I tried to go to bed early last night. I didn't get to sleep till 2. So here we are. Anyway, good morning. I am here early because I have a mastermind meeting. There's a group of artists that I get together with, and we talk about our goals and our business. So that's what's happening today, and that's why I'm here early. All right, and I'm still caffeinating, but we're back to where we are. And I have the lights on today because it looks like it wants to be stormy, but yeah, I think those big bad storms that went through the country are coming through here. So, but you're not here about the weather. You're here for art journaling. So hold on, let me move the camera. Oops, and I forgot to turn this on so I can see you guys. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to figure out too what I'm gonna do about Friday's live cast. I mean, do I do 2 live casts or do I do one live cast? All right, here we go. Whoa. So we're back to where we were yesterday. Here we go. How's that? With this piece. And I was adding color to the things. Oh, all right. And somebody had mentioned yesterday, good morning, Jenny Lynn. Thanks for joining me so early. I guess it's not early to most people. I'm such a night owl. So somebody had asked about putting closed captions. And I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see if YouTube does that in real time. I imagine they might. I'm not 100% sure, but it might be that closed captioning happens after the recording, like in the replay. So I'll have to check on that. And as far as sound goes, I apologize. This is the best solution that I can afford right now. So this is a lavalier mic that I got off of Amazon. But if I just use the regular sound from the phone, because of the setup, it it's weird. It vibrates off of the the extension arm and makes it sound like I'm underwater. So doing the best I can with what I got. But I appreciate the feedback. So if there's any other feedback, yes, by all means, please, 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 please let me know. All right. So we are back to this. I was coloring these little geegaws, but I'm just gonna do a couple more and then maybe go on to something else. And this is a quickie. I have got to be walking out the door at 9 o'clock my time. So, so kick me out, you guys. If I'm not paying attention and it's 9 o'clock and I'm still on, somebody remind me I need to be out the door and in the car. So anyway, yay! So who else is art journaling with me today? I know some people were going to use this as an exercise to get to do their little quickie art practice, which I love. I love having a group, and that's actually um, when I'm at my mastermind. A lot of times we were just art journaling, and they would do my mastermind peeps are doing they're Zen tanglers. I mean, I love a good Zen tangle, and they are hardcore Zen tanglers. So they were working on that. See, I love the way that this is turning out. Okay. Do I want to put, no, that's too much. I think I'm going to do Yeah, I get into that place where I start to overthink things sometimes. And sometimes the best course of action is to just go ahead and do it. And if it's a mistake, I'll know pretty quickly. I'm going to do it, but not to overthink. And also, to go with my gut reaction. So, my gut reaction was to put one here. I thought, no, maybe I'll. And then I said, no, I'm going to put one there. Yay. I love Zentangles. I'm a total maximalist. Yes, me too. Yeah, am I pulling things out of the frame? My my desk is pretty maximal right now. I came down and thought, oh my god, who messed up my desk? Oh, girl, it was you. Right on. Yeah, Zentangles are great little fillers for. I'll show you what I've been doing. I think it's in this book. I've been taking, and this isn't exactly Zentangles, but each, I think I did do one though, that was more Zentangly. Hold on. Yeah, each little dot is a different little design, and this isn't as gorgeous and maximalist as a Zentangle, but I like doing it over the dots, and it's also a great way for me to like play with my watercolors. Um, but I thought that was fun. Anyway, yeah, Zentangles too, especially for like ceramics. Zentangles, and I'm drinking coffee, y'all. Oh, because it's so early. Excuse me. All right, Zentangles is on pottery is a great like texture for. Did I use this one already? Yeah, is a great texture um for like sgraffito, which is where you're carving back. You like glaze the pottery and then you carve back. I don't want to use that color. And then you carve back to expose a different to expose the color of the clay. So Zentangles is wonderful for that. This is what I want. I want something retina searing. You know, I wonder if maybe I should leave some of them blank. Yeah, that's better. I might. Maybe I will. I don't know. I had a dream last night about my college roommate, and we were back in college, and somehow I managed to miss 2.5 weeks of class and was stressing about it. So I don't know what that means. And there was some anxiety about being away from the culture. Sitting here looking, how did I end up with? Oh, see, my OCD is like I have one spare color left, and I'm like I thought I've been doing like two of each, but I did three of this one. Yeah, that's how my brain works. Yay, I love them. Yeah, yeah, Jenny Lynn, they're wonderful. It's so I mean, it's really gratifying because it's like mark making, and then you end up, where you're really just doing mark making, nothing super designy, but the mark making put together makes this beautiful design. So it's just, yeah, totally addictive for sure. Okay, we put the pink on pink. See, and sometimes, like with art journaling, sometimes it's hard for me to, and that's probably why Zentangles is so wonderful too, is because I'm so caught up in my art journal in the thought process that a lot of times sitting down and doing the mundane things, like doing the mark making and letting your brain go and focus on that, when I'm trying to dictate, or take dictation, I guess is more like it, of where my thoughts are for my art journal. But yeah, things like, but even like those little exercises working inside the small little confines of a watercolor bubble helps slow my brain down a little bit. And sometimes that's where the most creative stuff comes through, is when you're not overthinking things, which I'm really good at overthinking things. Okay. Am I mumbling to myself? I feel like I am. Maybe that's why somebody couldn't hear me yesterday, because I was mumbling, which I do sometimes, especially if I'm not awake yet. I mumble. All right, I'm drinking coffee. I'm going to do a couple more here, and I'm keeping an eye on the time. All right, what am I working on? Oh, let me try this yellow. Yellow. Ooh, yellow doesn't want to work. Why is that? Oh. Yellow might be dry. Let's try a different yellow, which I hate because I love those hippie crafter markers. All right, let's see if I've got this yellow, but I don't. Well, I don't know. That's not bad. So let's try. Clearly, yellow's not a color that I was really using a lot. I don't know that I'll. Well, you know what? It's like the universe wants me to use this yellow. Okay, fine. If I can get it open, maybe I'm not meant to use this yellow. Hold on. Oh, where's my sharp things? Who messed up my desk? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. Here we go. Right on. Goodness. It's so quiet this morning. I think it's too wet for the roofers. Well, no, we might get tornadoes, so then there's that. But this one's not even priming. All right, maybe the universe doesn't want me to use this one. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yellow. Okay. This turned out to be way cheerier than I expected. Well, maybe that's a good thing, because the background's so grungy. And then this is in contrast to it, right? I like that poppy yellow. There we go. All right. All the little things filled in. And my OCD is happy. Okay. there's that. All right, let's draw some more things. I want to put something here, but there's not a ton of room. So maybe it's a little stem and then something that I don't know. Just get in there. It needs to be similar to this, but it doesn't have to be just like that. Let's try. Let's do a stem. Hmm. I love drawing little leaves. I like drawing different kinds of leaves. Good morning. Hey, bee lady. Welcome. So, yeah, I'm early today. Well, early for me. I know, like my mastermind people, one of my friends was saying, "Oh, I get to sleep late these days until 6." I don't remember the last time I saw 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm a night owl, y'all. I think I want to do another little. Or do I want to cut it out? Let me cut it out first and see how that looks. Yay! It's very early for me too. I'm a night owl too. You see, that's good to know because a part of me was wondering if it would be better if I did this at night, and I almost was toying with the idea of like a midnight one. I don't know. I think that's too big. A midnight one. I like that orange. So I'm toying with that, but I don't know. Maybe that because a lot of times too, by the time nighttime comes around, I'm like ready to just be in bed and and art journal without being on. Although that's not much different than doing it over coffee, right? I don't know. But thank you for joining me very early. All right. Yeah, I kind of like that. But is it weird that it's on this different? No, I don't think so. I think it's fine. I'm gonna do it. You see, this is my left brain getting in the way. Well, does it make sense that the same flower has different leaves? Maybe it shouldn't be different leaves. My right brain says, but it looks right. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It is a little weird, but I don't care. I do care, but I'm trying not to care. I'm trying to let it go. Ooh, I wonder if I go back through and do little dots. Let me do that really quick. Ooh, I kind of love that. See? And it's repeating the dot from there. There we go. Whoop. I want to press too hard or I'll get one of those paint blobs. The sparkly. I love the sparkly one, but I don't think this. Oh, no, I guess it is going to show up. Okay. Purple. Do you find not being totally awake allows you to creative brain to flow? I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like um I don't know if it's flowing any more than it would normally. I think my left brain is, I mean, I'm questioning a lot of what I'm doing, so maybe there's that. I don't know. I know a glass of wine helps me relax and, and think I'm more creative. So I'm wondering if it's like a similar thing. Huh. Food for thought. Of course, I'm going to be laying in bed. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be laying in bed tonight thinking, am I more creative when I'm sleepy? Well, maybe though that makes sense if I'm like also, because one of my favorite times to art journal is in bed. Um, is in bed like before I go to sleep. Uh, and I, and I don't know. I mean, it's one of those things that kind of helps me unwind, and uh, and also it kind of helps me harness like thoughts from the day. But I'm wondering. Oh, look, I had two layers on here. Huh. But I don't know that it. I mean, maybe it is that when I'm tired that I'm in that almost dream state, right? Interesting. Food for thought. But I definitely there might be you might be onto something there. All right, let's see. All right, keep track of the time, y'all. Kick me out the door. Make me sign off no later than 9. And I don't know what kind of flower this is, but is it papyrus or the underside of Queen Anne's lace? It is kind of heavy and black. I might have to go back and put some kind of detail in there. Mm. It does look different here because of that background, but I think I'm okay with that. I should do the dots on the leaves here. What time is it? Okay, 7 minutes, y'all. We have 7 minutes. I'm gonna think about that one. I think one little sprout. A couple little sprouts. Hmm. Do a color one here. Kind of like that it's following this line. I will say my coordination with this pen is not as good when I'm sleeping. I probably need to put one over here. I don't. Do I have room for one over here? I don't think. Maybe I do. Not loving that, but that's okay. Oh, my coordination with this pen is not great this morning. There we go. I'm kind of not loving those. I'm going to sit with it. We'll address it tomorrow. And I generally don't work on one big page at a time, but that's I guess how it's happening. So there it is. All right. I have 5 minutes. Hmm. minutes. You know, this is really because the contrast of the orange here. I'm wondering if I take. I might mess this up, y'all, but I don't. I'm. We're going in. I wonder if I could put some more. Okay, there that goes. Put some more. Orange in there. Because the contrast of this orange, and you know what, that's not bad. That's a little bit something. And when it dries, it kind of, it looks like it's more a part of it. There we go. I might need to add some other colors in there. Let's do, all right, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Ooh, that's too dark. I don't want to do that. Maybe I do. Yeah, let's do a couple. I'm not loving that, but it is what it is. All right, 3 minutes. I'm kind of covering up that purple because I wasn't loving that purple. Yeah, interesting. Okay. All right, y'all. I am about to sign off. I'm taking 2 more sips of coffee. And then I'm going to hit the road. I will be back tomorrow morning at a regularly scheduled time of 10, I think. Or was it 9? I'll figure it out. I'll put it I'll do like I did today. It's either going to be 9:30 or 10. It might be 9:30 because I've got a busy day tomorrow. I usually prepare my newsletter on Thursdays so it can get out to you guys early. Um, so it's in your inbox when you wake up. Anyway, all right. All right, you guys, I'm going to sign off. Yay, thanks for sharing. Thanks for joining. Yay, I'm so glad you guys joined me this morning. Anyway, and I will talk to you tomorrow. All right, day 5 tomorrow.